chef, Anissa Davis, and today we're going to be working on back to school meals. I know it's kind of crazy and hectic through the back to school season because you have to adjust your schedule from the summer. You have basketball, football, track, cheerleading, and plus you have to go to work and then come home and try to make a meal and still do homework. Today I'm going to help you out with a quick and easy meal. It's good, it's quick, and did I say it was good? Yeah, it was good. Use leftovers. You can do this a day ahead, or you can just pop it in as soon as you walk into the door. It's not that hard. It's very quick. Just get this chicken chopped up. And I like this meal because you don't only need chicken. You can use beef, you can use ground beef, you can use pork for those of you who like pork. But either way, or you can just use vegetables, onions, peppers with the cheese. Anything with cheese, sauce, and tortillas is the best. I don't care what you use. And it's always good to have a preheated oven. You can always preheat your oven as soon as you walk in the door. As long as you don't set your timers, your oven will be fine. So I have my oven set to 350. It's been preheated and it'll be ready for when I go to put the enchiladas in. As always, before you start, a good rule of thumb is when you preheat your oven, you always grease the pan. Always. You can use cooking spray, you can use olive oil, you can use canola oil, but lightly coat it so that when you put your tortillas in, nothing sticks. With the mixture, I'm going to take my 2 cups of sour cream and I'm going to mix it with my 3 cups of salsa. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to add my sour cream into my salsa. What I'm doing is I'm just mixing up my salsa and my sour cream for the filling. The smells of the taco seasoning and the peppers and the sour cream, it smells good already. It's not even in the oven. Okay, so that's mixed. So I have my chopped chicken, my mixture of my salsa and my sour cream, and now I go get my Colby-Jack cheese and I start to assemble my enchiladas. Take my tortilla and grab a handful of chicken. You can spread it out. Doesn't take a lot of chicken to fill this up because remember you have your other fillings to go in it, and you don't want your enchilada to be overstuffed and over sloppy. Take a little cheese and spread that. Can never go wrong with cheese. Anything with cheese is always best. My boys love cheese. Just going to take a little bit of my mixture here and spread it over the top. And then we roll it. We roll one side, we roll the other, nice and snug. And then nice and snug in the pan. And now we're going to take our sauce, our enchilada sauce. A lot of times you can find these in packets and you can make it yourself, or they come in cans. I prefer just to cut down the time, get the can, pop it open, pop it in, then you're done. So I'm going to pour my enchilada sauce over. Make sure all the enchiladas are covered. Nice and even. Oh my goodness, if you can smell this, you would go crazy because the smells are so good. Now I'm just going to take this, and this is just a little bit of the extra salsa, just to garnish. I like green chilies to go on top just to give it a little more color, but my boys, they like everything red. Everything red reminds them of pizza, and they are pizza fanatics. And we're just gonna put more cheese, cover it with the cheese. We are going to cover this and we're going to bake it covered for 15 minutes. And the reason why you bake it covered is because you don't want your cheese to burn. And it's nothing like having a pretty presentation with burnt cheese. So now we're going to plate them up and get them ready to be served. So all you have to do is just cut the cheese because it's all melted together. See the cheesy part, the cheesiness, everything is just so pretty, so cheesy. What I'm gonna just do, I'm just gonna take a little more sauce, this enchilada sauce from the pan. Oh, it smells so good. You can just imagine the aromas that's going through your house right now. I love things extra cheesy. It can never go wrong with cheese. I'm just gonna spread a little bit more cheese, and it smells so good. The scents from the taco seasoning, the enchilada seasonings, and the salsa, everything is just, I'm just gonna cut me some here. And look at that, the nicely melted cheese on the inside and the outside. You are gonna love this, okay? Great. Excuse me for eating with my mouth, talking with my mouth open. I mean, full of food. This is the Urbyn kitchen, not the ghetto kitchen. I'm sorry. This is so good. The spiciness from the salsa mixed with the creaminess of the cheese and your sour cream is excellent. I bet you this is going to get you an A+ and take you to the head of the class for back to school. I promise you. Excuse me. This is the Urbyn Kitchen. I'm your host, Chef Danissa, and thank you for joining me. Come back next time.